Welcome to another edition of HCS Spotlight. I'm John White from HCEC-TV, and today we're here at John Hardin High School, and there's a new, I guess you would call it an in-house or in-school business called Paw Prints, and I'm here with a group of young ladies who have put that together, and their teacher, Miss Kurtzinger, and I'm going to have her introduce herself, and then each lady is going to introduce themselves.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Kurtzinger, and I am the Fashion Interior Design Instructor in the Family and Consumer Sciences Department. And these are my girls.
Hi, I'm Malaysia Petaway, and I'm in the 11th grade, and I help in all areas.
Hi, my name is Haley Black, and I'm in 12th grade, and I press t-shirts.
Hi, my name is Lena Elliott. I'm in the 10th grade, and I press shirts, and I'm a sales associate.
Hello, my name is Samara Neal. I'm in the 12th grade, and I am the head designer and collaborator.
Hello, I'm Ashaya Bradshaw. I help with advertising, marketing, and doing the store design.
Hello, my name is Sarah Buchanan. I'm a senior, and I do graphic design and modeling.
My name is Kami Cantwell. I'm a sophomore, and I help organize stock and press shirts.
All right, very good. So, Ms. Kurtzinger, tell me a little bit about Paw Prints. What exactly is it to begin with?
Paw Prints is a hands-on experience designed to help students gain real-world experience in retail and learn a lot about the design processes and business processes that go into starting a small business.
Okay. It's, I guess you would term an in-house business.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are there other in-house businesses, or are there planned to be other in-house businesses?
Yes, so we call them school-based enterprises. We have our DECA store ran by our business department and DECA students. We have our agriculture department, which runs the greenhouse, and then we also have Paw Prints for the spirit store.
Okay. And you may not know the answer to this, but do other high schools have these sorts of in-school businesses?
Yes, it's, I wouldn't say common around the state, but it is something that occurs pretty frequently. There are quite a few school-based enterprises in high schools in other districts near us, and that's one of the ways I actually learned about having a spirit store.
So how did this particular idea of this type of store come about?
Well, we had a fashion pathway many years ago, and we sort of had to condense classes, and that was one of the classes that kind of had to go away for a while. When I brought it back, I had been to a couple of different conferences that highlighted how other schools ran their own spirit stores, and it looked like such an amazing way for students to get hands-on experience while still in school without having to leave the school. Some students lack transportation or opportunities to get out in the world and work during high school, and so this will give them that chance.
Very good. So just looking around, you got a variety of different spirit items here. Mm-hmm. Which of the young ladies would like to talk about who came up with the different ideas for all this? Was there one person that maybe came up with all the different ideas or helped with particular objects that you have for sale?
All of us, we've had plenty of meetings about what we're going to do with the store, what we're going to sell in it. So really all of the ideas that you see in the store currently is a collaboration of all of our ideas, opinions, and then we've even went out and talked to our personal friends and gotten their opinions if they wasn't involved with the store. So everything you see was us making designs and then voting on them. So every design in here is mostly a student-made design, and we actually plan to expand that to where we can get students from outside of the store to come in and make their own designs as well.
So some of the items are actually handmade here in the store. Can you tell me a little bit about those particular items?
Mm-hmm. All of the apparel that you see here in store is pressed and or designed by all of the students you see here. They go through the design process, picking out the designs, ordering, or we can actually print our own designs with a specialized printer, and then they press the designs onto the shirts, the blankets, sweatpants, pajama pants, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts. And we plan to expand to embroidery as well and doing hats.
Cool. And so one of you mentioned that you're in charge of the whole printing process, right? You want to speak a little bit more about that? Like, how did you learn the process, or how difficult it is, or how busy you keep, or anything like that?
So whenever we have to press more shirts and get more things out into the store. It's kind of stressful because you have to look at multiple sizes. You have to think about which design is getting bought more. You have to think like kind of outside of the box instead of like in your own mind and what you would like, because everyone is buying these things. So yeah, Miss Kersinger taught me everything about the heat press, and honestly it is really fun to do, and I would rather do pressing than anything else. It's great.
Okay. As a matter of fact, before we started, Ms. Kersinger, you were telling me that you recently had, I think you said a 2-day opening, and you sold out of everything, right?
Just about, yes. We had a grand opening on February 13th, and we stayed open for that week to both faculty and students. And we started out with a pretty good inventory of all of our different products, and by the end of the week, we were very low on products. So we've had to spend the last 3 or 4 days actually pressing more items so that we can reopen to our students and provide them with good quality products.
All right. And if you don't mind me asking, the revenue that you make from this, does it go back into the school in some form, or
yes,
how does that work?
The revenue that we generate is used to obviously purchase more product for the store, but it's also used to help run our fashion program. It's a very product or supply intensive pathways, so we need lots of material for that. So the money is going to be used for that, and eventually once we get the store going a little bit further, we would like to be able to offer scholarships to our students who have gone through the pathway for continuing education.
Basically, we have, right now we have been doing collaborations with the JHHS program, since I also am a JHHS student. I collaborate with the Colonel, and we make t-shirts for their drill team, Raiders team, whatever he would like to have made. And recently we have done their Raiders team and their drill team shirts. They came out wonderful. They loved them. It's just a very nice thing to do, especially with like people outside of just like the fashion industry, but especially doing it inside of like the John Hardin School. It's a really nice opportunity to, especially to spread what we do here.
These ladies have had tons and tons of ideas and things that they would like to do to further the program, lots of big ideas. And so we're working towards those. Right now we are fine-tuning how often we're open and how much product we need out for when we are open, because people have been so excited about it. So we plan to be open before and after school so students can come shop. We plan to have pop-up shops, which are little mini shops at events like our lunches and at sporting events. And we're going to have several open houses in the next few weeks so that parents and the community members can come in and shop as well. And we'll post those information on Facebook and other social media platforms through John Hardin's social media.
Fantastic. All right. Well, congratulations on this wonderful opening that you have, and sounds like it's going to be a continued business, and very impressive that you've been able to do this. Anything else you want to say before we end our segment? Anybody?
I'm extremely proud of these ladies. We've worked on this project all year. This is the first time I've offered Fashion 2 and Fashion 3, and so to be able to offer this kind of service to other students, but also for them to have come up and followed through on all of this has just been amazing to watch. So very proud of my students.